Video 5 we look at mixed and freight locomotives. Starting off what was, in my opinion, one of the best designed locomotives ever. The London and Brighton and South Coast Railway K-Class were a powerful 260 mogal mixed traffic locomotive designed by L.B. Billinton in 1913. They appeared shortly before the First World War, and the first 10 examples of the class did remarkable work during that conflict on munitions, supply and troop trains. Further examples were built after the war. However, after the formation of the Southern Railway in 1923, the remaining 3 locomotives on order were not completed, and the 17 members of the class led relatively quiet yet reliable lives over their traditional lines. The locomotives proved their usefulness once again during the Second World War and continued to provide reliable service until the 1960s. The entire class was eventually withdrawn in 1962 for bookkeeping rather than operational reasons. Due to the nature of its traffic, the London, Brighton and South Coast had relatively limited need of heavy freight locomotives. However, those it did have had to be able to accelerate quickly from sidings and signals and maintain a good speed if they were not going to impede the intensive use of the lines for passenger traffic, particularly in the London suburbs. The early Bluebell Railway had hoped to purchase a K-Class for preservation, but could not afford to do so as all their money was tied up purchasing the trackbed freehold. The model number 2346 is presented in 1938 condition. It's a modified K's kit fitted with Dad's standard motor and gear drive. It's every bit as flexible and capable as the real thing. 2346 had been built in December 1916 and was scrapped in November 1962. What a great shame none were preserved. Thanks goes to Cressy Publishing for allowing me to use some of the pictures from this marvellous book.